Hey guys, how's it going? Didn't mean to scare you. That was a little. I don't know if that's loud or not. I don't think it is. Hey, welcome to the stream. And oh, I got 2 minutes left. That's okay. We'll start a little early. It's not a big deal. Let me get rid of the feedback. All right. Welcome, and we're going to take the screen off. Surprise! It's Dyson Sphere program. So I did a little recording of this. Going to be doing a series on this. I know I have not been making new content lately. It's just something really big just kind of hit my life like a comet, and everything's good. I'm not a mess. It's just I decided to take some time off and spend some time with it. But that's largely over. It's time to get back to work. And so I have a lot of really cool stuff planned. I have a big announcement. I'll just announce it here. It's not a big deal. But so I have decided that barring any more changes, as of right now, I have an interest in moving to Colombia. I have an interest. I don't have a definite plan yet. I'm going to go visit it, for sure. That's my plan. My plan is to go visit Colombia in February. So I have a couple months to work on content really hard. I have mostly everything else pretty much organized in the way I want things. I don't really have much in my way as far as making content. And that was the problem why I wasn't making content as fast as I should have, because I had a lot of things in my way before that I had to sort out, and I've largely sorted it out, other than this other big thing that recently happened. But I'm not going to talk about it because it's very private. So, but now that that's resolved and things are normal again, I'm gonna try to see my plan. My goal is to try to get as much content out there as I can until I am gonna have to, travel, and but it'll only be for a week. I'm gonna go to Colombia for about a week. I'm gonna go to Medellin and check that place out, and if I like it, that may be my new home base. I have to see and, I have to get a feel for it. And, it's going to, I don't think the trip itself is really a lot to plan for, packing my bags ain't a big deal. But over there, I mean, I got to get a visa. I got to figure out how that works. But, I mean, I got plenty of time, guys. I got plenty of time. My life, without even trying, has gotten a lot more organized. I am definitely feeling the benefits of this new I'm definitely feeling the benefits of, what am I putting here? I forgot what I was putting here. And yeah, I'm running an ugly sushi belt. I'm trying it for the first time. It's actually not bad. It's actually pretty goddamn good, I gotta say. At least in the beginning. I don't know how it's going to hold up long term, but if I can do this long term, I'm game. Because I know all the mechanics of this game, and there are definitely things in this game that you can put in to deal with this kind of insanity. It's actually not insanity, it's kind of a principle. It's just digestion, right? You throw stuff in one tract and stuff comes out of it. I mean, so, but yeah, as it gets more complex, I'm going to need to make this sushi belt more complex, or, well, see, I got really tired of managing all these belts for one thing. They seem to take up the entire planet, and I really want to break away from doing that. I really got tired of doing that, man. So that was kind of my thing there. But back to Colombia. I'm not going to go into the reasons. That's going to waste too much time. But I will tell you that, yeah, I just realized that through talking to several people about it, it wasn't really my idea, but when somebody that I really trusted and was a very credible source broke it down to me, it really seems like I have a much bigger chance of having a future over there if I make it. If nothing bad happens to me, yeah, it is very risky, but it's risky here. So in fact, I'll tell you this, the only thing that has kept me out of South America was fear. That was it. But I've been in another country for more than a year now, a country that in some regards can be just as dangerous and has the similar dangers. Maybe not as much, but in some areas, but you know, it's definitely not as safe as, you know, how I thought the US was. I'm not even sure the US is really that safe anymore either. So, you know, that's all I'm gonna say about that. But regardless, I don't really have a lot of reason to not go there anymore, other than my fear and I really don't have a legitimate enough fear to do that. So any more than what I deal with here. So I really don't feel like I'm taking any more of a risk than by staying here. And when it comes to the Philippines, I don't really see myself having a future here. I'm not going to go into the reasons why. That's not really appropriate, but I will say that for me personally, I'm just talking about me here. I'm not talking about anybody else. I am not judging the Philippines. It is a great country. It's kind of like, it's like I'm breaking up with it. I want to break up with it, but in a nice way, like we're still friends, amicably, you know? The Philippines will always be my friend. It's just, it's not where I want to end up, I guess. It's, you know, it's a friend along the way. It's, to me, it's not, I don't see a future here for me. You know, where I can really just, you know what, this is my base. I'm staying here, maybe not the rest of my life, but for a long time. I don't see myself being here for a very long time. And I'm not going to go into the reasons why. That's not really what this channel's about, for one. But I wanted to let you guys know that in a couple months, you know, I'm going to be going on a pretty some big, not big stuff is going to happen. See, and that's the other thing. Even if I scout over there, and I find out that yeah, that's where I want to be. Yeah, I'll be busy sometimes, but I'll still be pumping out plenty of content because, you know, I still want to finish my whole year here. So I want to finish my lease. You know, I want to honor that. I don't want to just ghost. And I want to stay here and make content while I prepare to go over there. You know, preparation is everything. Before, I really did not have a lot of opportunity to prepare to come to the Philippines. It was kind of survival at that point. You know, I was staying at my aunt's house, and I really did not, you know, yeah, I simply did not have the means to afford to be able to take my time and be like, okay, plan ahead and pick a place out and all that stuff, you know, and do all that. I did not have the means to do that, but now I fully believe I do, especially if I work hard on this channel, make some revenue, and get ahead. And I feel with it, obviously, you know, I could do that, and I don't need to e-beg or anything for it. My channel is growing. We're at 14,000 subscribers. I don't even know what to say. You know, 10,000 was huge. You know, 20,000, I'll probably do another party or something, or celebrate in a small way. But I mean, I'm getting big enough now to where I just don't even notice it anymore, for somewhat. But I do want to thank you guys, those of you that subscribed. I know I've been quiet. I don't plan on being quiet much longer. So I just want to tell you guys that good things are happening. Good decisions are being made. I think it's for the best. I really do. I got really hesitant when I thought about, because I wanted to learn the language at first. I told you I wasn't going to go to the reasons why, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I will just leave it at that. Anyway, yeah, interested in going to Colombia I'm interested in moving to Colombia, but am I going to go there? Not yet. I haven't decided. I have to go do the scouting mission. I got to go travel there, check it out, see if my source is legit as to what he was telling me. But if what he's telling me is true, and I experience that, I'm gone. I'll tell you right now, I'm gone. I just don't feel that the Philippines is a place that I belong. Jacob, Volairen, belong. I just don't feel that way anymore. I thought about being here long term, but it's just, I feel like, for me, this place is a long dead end. It's a nice dead end, and it's treated me very good. It's allowed me to heal from a lot of things. It took care of me. It got me out of that bad situation I was in. And I'll be forever grateful for this country, for what they've done for me. And I really am. I don't bear this country any ill will, man. I would be extremely ungrateful to hate on this country after what it rescued me from. I would much rather deal with the problems that I have now than deal with the problems that I had before. And I might come back here someday. Well, I'm going to come back here and visit. I mean, I'm still going to go to Asia sometimes, I think. I don't really plan on being just a guy that stays in one country. It's kind of starting to gravitate towards that very quickly. I don't really feel like if I don't like what's going on in one country, I can just go to another one. And I feel that that's kind of the thing of it is, I've moved around, guys, my whole life. It's not about anything political, as much as it's just, I've always wanted to travel. It really, even if there was, if nothing else, I've wanted to travel my whole life. That's how I've wanted to live. I've never lived in one place for more than 3 or 4 years. And I've always wanted to have the means to travel the world, and now I have it. And especially with this channel, I keep working on this channel. I find a good home base where I can just sit there, plug in, live life, touch grass, and make content. I think that's something that I want. And I don't know what the future's going to bring, but I don't care anymore. I don't want to think about the future anymore. I don't care. It works out or it doesn't. I have no power over what happens in this world other than what I do and where I go. And there's not really anything I can do to change what will end up happening if it does happen. So I only have my circle around me. And right now, this circle is, got some issues that are keeping me from wanting to stay here long term. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spread my wings and travel around and see I think I'm ready to see what these other countries are about, man. And, this is my first taste of international travel, and I want more, I want more. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that not a lot of people are watching. And by the way, I will say this before we start playing. Listen, guys, if you like my streams, man, the reason I don't do thumbnails anymore and I don't put a lot of effort into the streams, I like to do them, but I don't put a lot of effort into the streams because they don't really generate me any kind of numbers. Until that day comes, I'm not really going to take streaming seriously. I'm going to do it for you guys. I'll schedule it and stuff. We'll have a good time, hang out, but it's going to be like this. I'm not going to put more effort into it. I'm not going to be more professional. I'm not even going to pay attention to my tags or my thumbnails or anything of that stuff. Those days are done. I'm going to name it the same generic thing every time. You guys either want to watch it or you don't. Now, if you start giving me super chats and shit, and want, or not even that, if you guys just start, if you want me to do more, like a lot of you come on here, it doesn't even have to be. I don't even need super chats, man. Just like people on chatting with me. If I have like 20 or 30 people on here all the time, oh yeah, absolutely. I don't care if you're giving me super chats or not. I'm going to invest more in that. But lately, it's been like 0 concurrent viewers. I mean, especially with the amount of traffic I've got now on the rest of my channel, I can't really justify, you know, investing too much effort into you know, an aspect of my channel that has those kind of numbers anymore, unfortunately. I mean, in the beginning, like it kept me going, but and it keeps me going now. It allows me to connect with you guys. And there's a few of you. I want to thank you guys that still come on here. I appreciate it. I really do. But as far as like, especially like, you know, if I don't want to play the game that you guys are expecting me to stream, I'm not going to. You know, sorry. Like I said, if more people show up, I will take the stream more seriously and be more sensitive to what my viewers want from my stream. But until that day comes, I can't really justify putting an effort into it, you know, because I put an effort into it and I haven't really gotten a lot of return on investment, so to speak. It doesn't mean that I have all these expectations. It just means, you know, balance, right? I don't mind putting an effort in if I've got people chatting with me, if I've got numbers, right? If I've got concurrent viewers that want to be here, people that want to be here, that want me to do this. But if no one's showing up, nobody has any interest, I almost don't even want to open it. But I open it because I enjoy it. So, you know, it gives me a chance to connect with you guys and do announcements like this. So, anyway, if you like this, keep coming back. Tell me that you like it. Engage with me. Chat with me. I'm not even asking for money or anything. I just want engagement. That's all. I want engagement. I just want, you know, yeah, I just want some views and just some engagement. Period. And besides, YouTube craps all over. I mean, the algorithm craps all over streams. So that's even less motivation for me to want to do this. So if you really want me to do this, that's an important phone call that I've got to take. I'm gonna mute this and I'll talk to you guys later. Or I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. Apologize for the long wait. I had a very important phone call that I needed to take, but we are back at it again. Just messing around. So looks like our thermal power plant is not doing well. So this is locked the hell up. So we got to find out what's going on here. It's probably this. Yeah, it's this. So we'll simply just add that on here, and we're just gonna like double up on all these things. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Seriously? Seriously? That's effing dumb, dude. It should just go right up in there. What the hell, dude? Okay. Oh, that's why. Because the combustion stuff is right in front of him. Okay. So we just have to get rid of this stuff here. There, we just have to clean that out. We should be all right. Plus, we do need to loop this back. Now, yeah, we could just loop this over here. Yeah, that should be fine. We need to get foundations ASAP, man, because this is not going to be tenable if we don't get that. There we go. All right, hopefully that works. That's pretty good. And yeah, we're definitely going to need some more. Yeah. I don't know what the hell that is. That shouldn't be in there. Okay. That's good. All right. So, looks like that problem's solved.
Insufficient materials. Insufficient materials.
This looks like we're going to need a lot more plates. Well, we have plates. It's just, yeah. That's the, see, this sushi belt's not going to start being really, like, this system here, this digestive system I've got going on is not going to start being very effective until I get faster belts, which I'm going to see how soon I can get those. So that is fine, but I need the better belts. So we need red stuff. We need to process oil right away. Much faster than we've used to doing in the past. So, okay. So that's the thing. All right. So hopefully the thermal power plant, yeah, it's getting power now. That's good. And just go ahead and okay. So we are going to get an attack soon. So I really do need to ramp up iron production. Yeah, we do simply need a faster belt. Okay, so we're not. Oh wait, we are getting some titanium. So I want to get a foundation factory started immediately. So this is gonna take. What's it gonna take here? I mean, I could do it now by hand. But so stone. We haven't released stone. We can go ahead and do that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So we're gonna put a assembler here. We have to build it though. So okay, we have plenty of gears. Whoa, we don't need that much stuff. Okay, so that's odd. Well, since these are extra, I'm just gonna go ahead and get those. I could probably build a lot of these now. Yep.
Insufficient
I think.
materials.
Damn iron plates. Iron plates are like the plague of my existence. Okay. Well, anyhow. You know what, man? I'm tired of this crap. Just gonna... Oh, wait. Yeah, you know what? Let's just... Well, no, it's not that. It's the throughput here. That's the issue. Yeah, we just need faster belts. So... We need faster belts, but we're not going to get faster belts. Do we have splitters? We don't even have splitters. That's annoying. Can we get... Okay, we definitely need to get splitters. The splitters... I think splitters are really going to help us here. Because if nothing else, we can organize this each row into multiple rows with splitters. So they're not just all clogging on one belt. And we can have the splitters manage them too, which will be very nice. But we definitely need foundations for sure. So we need to get that right now because we're out of space regardless. Yeah, we gotta put it right here. Okay, and I think I will keep that belt separate for research, I think. And then we'll just have, yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and release our stone brick. Oh. Well, that's going up there. Okay. Well, I could do this. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, hey, I got a Mark II. That's funny. Cool. Oh, we also need these electromagnetic things, so that's going to be nice also. But see, I'm starting to see the big problem with the belt here.
Depleted.
No, no, no. Do not put the I guess we just have to put the Okay, so we actually could upgrade this here. Yeah, get the... get plates out and
Replication complete.
oh, we got this being made. That's good. Take some of that. Okay, looks like we'll need another miner here. For fuck's sakes. Can you just work? Man. Okay. Okay, so we got the logistics system. We can get splitters. That's right. We were gonna get splitters and redo the thing.
Dark Fog Cluster is launching an assault.
Can you fucking wait 2 seconds for me to finish this? Damn, dude. Okay. So, I think I'm just gonna put turret here, throw some bullets in it. Give me fuel, you... Wow. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and... I wish they wouldn't time their attacks when I don't have any fuel. I seriously gotta manually put it in there? No. Okay. I definitely need to get flight. So where's he at? Oh, this one. There we go. Okay. So I guess we got that avoided.
Replication complete.
You know, it's cool. I kind of got this mapped out, so I could go somewhere else and just kind of replicate a much larger version of this somewhere else. So, like for example, we could have copper here. Okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we could have copper here or here, and you know, that would be, and then we could just have that be for copper. Oh, we could have the ore come in. No, I think for now. Give me a second to think about this, guys. You know what? I need to drink some water. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, I think first off, we're just gonna get some damn organization here. So, we're gonna need copper. So this is where we're gonna plug the copper in. And we're gonna do the memo tag. That's where copper ore goes. Alright? And we're gonna have, we know that we're gonna need 3 spaces here. Okay? 3 spaces here. Alright.
Insufficient materials.
And so this is going to be for iron, or sorry, not iron ore. My bad. Okay. So that's going to be that. So we know that's going to be a thing. I think I want to put 3 spaces between that. And then we start iron processing. Now, iron ore processing, I think we should have, you know, we should have an equal mix of magnets and plates. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave a space for that. Okay. And this is going to be for iron ore. Oh, sorry, no, this will be for iron plates. You know what? I actually do think that this should be reversed and go this direction. Because I think at this point we can have the sushi belt. I don't think we can have the sushi belt for ore. But I think we could have the sushi belt for everything else above that. Yeah, it's just ore that's not working long term for this belt. Not really. I mean, we can always use a splitter anyway, so we can split them off. So, and as we get faster belts, we'll be able to split ore off too, and use splitters to manage ore. But this, no, this needs to be okay. Okay, and yeah, also having 3 in the middle for just putting belts. Anything else that we need to put there? I actually think I want to move this belt down. I think I want to move these belts down. One, two, three. Bam. Okay. Well, yeah, actually, we need to do that for that one too. Yeah, because we're also going to need magnets there too also. So there we go. Okay. So that's going to be that, and this memo will be for magnets. Okay. 2, 3, 5, 6. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave 6 in between. So this one, definitely going to have coal here. Because without coal, we're effing dead in the water. So we're going to go ahead and get coal going there. Hopefully we'll have some foundations being made up there. Yeah. So we got ore here. Okay. So we're going to take this X and we'll keep the iron ore line. But we'll just go like this. Get rid of that. And okay. So we're just gonna simply bring this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Shorten that, and I believe this is enough. There we go. And they'll have to jump over that. That's okay. Now we can plop down our smelters. And I think we could have sushi belts, but we have to find. I think we need to have a limit on how many different resources can be on it. So, just kind of find out what recipes, tailor them to the recipes. I really I want to take my time with this and just be kind of meticulous. We could just do. Oops, not that. Not to mention, that's why we have spaces in between, so that we can run another ore belt if we want to just, double up. If we want to extend it further, we can do that. Or we can have them on top of each other. That I've done that before also. So we go like this. And like that. Okay, so... Don't know what's going on there, but okay. I mean, we kind of don't have to have... We actually don't have to have, we can have magnets on the same belt, I think. But whatever. I think we'll just do that. We'll have them on separate belts, but I think we'll combine them together. So we're gonna have to put them up here, I think, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, so this is where it's going to hook up. So basically this will be copper. We have to have stone on a separate line. I can already see that now. So we're gonna have to do stone separately, unfortunately. Well, I think we'll have a second belt for stone, so... Hey, Fenrir, how's it going, man? And... yeah, we'll have that. There we go. So... okay, so what's up with this crap? Okay. Oh. That's right. So that is going that way. So we definitely need to go, oops. So we could just redirect it that way. And that'll just go that way. Okay, yeah, that works. I mean, it's kind of a band-aid right now, but we're just like going as we go. Can I not run out of belts for 2 seconds, please?
Insufficient materials.
And not be out of plates, please? Can you just not do that to me, please? Fucking... Let's see. Plus, we need space for these stupid ass, Tesla towers. Doing fine for today. Nice, man. I hope Indonesia's treating you well. I'm actually interested in leaving Asia this year, or the next year. Next year. I have an interest in living in Colombia. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not. I may end up staying here a third year, but I don't really,
Replication complete.
I think I probably should visit Thailand too. I mean, it's cheap, but honestly, I don't want to take too many vacations because I'm focused on this channel right now. But I'm kind of getting pissed off at getting choked here, so I'm probably gonna be quitting or like changing this game or something. The hell is this crap? Fucking stop. All right. Yeah, we need another iron mine, so we're gonna go look for one real quick. So we should have plenty of... And we don't for no reason. Great. We don't have any, Wow. You're telling me we don't have any coal for no fucking reason. Okay. Alright, whatever. So, it's just stone. It's just fucking stone hogging everything. Wow, man. That's stupid as hell. I'm quitting. I ain't gonna... I'm fucking fatigued here. Alright, well... It was good getting on, guys. But like I said, you know, you want me to put more effort into this, I gotta get more concurrence, man. I can't just sit here and play on my own. But, you know, I'm just saying, but Fenrir, man, it's good to see you again, man. It's not your fault, dude. Just yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just so if you guys want me to stream, yeah, I don't know what else to say. All right. Oh, I'm out of here, guys. I'm just not feeling it today. I gave you guys an hour, and I got to go do other things. I was gung ho on this. It's just, yeah, the the sushi belt works, but I've never done it before, and I don't want to scratch my head for 2 hours trying to figure it out. I'm done I'm done troubleshooting, man. I think I need to go play an action game or just buzz out on Vampire Survivors or something, man. I've been just working and working and working on this particular project I have. I mean, well, I'm having fun in a way, but with it in a way, but not the kind that I have with games. So, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.